Hi, we're here from VivaLaVegan.net and we're here with the wonderful Leigh-Chantelle and we're going to interview her and turn the tables on her for a change. So hi Leigh-Chantelle.
Hello.
How are you?
Very good, thank you. Yourself?
I'm good. You've heard about our stories on why we went vegan and things like that, so can we hear a bit about you?
Why I went vegan. I first became vegetarian when I was in year 10 at school, and we used to have leg of lamb every Saturday night as a family dinner, and my sister and I used to fight over this bit. It was called, I can't remember what it was called, but I asked my mum what it was because I knew it was a leg of lamb, and I'm like, well, what part of the leg is that? She said, oh, it's the Achilles tendon part of the lamb. And I just remember just consciously being aware of the death in front of me and the life that once was, because I looked at my Achilles tendon and I'm thinking, oh my God, I've got one of those too. And as from that moment, there was no way I could eat any flesh like that. But that was only red meat at that stage, and I still ate chickens, and I still ate fish and other sea creatures. And then halfway through year 10, we went on a camp for school called Ballon, and it was a month camp where we got to look after chickens and other outdoorsy sort of things that people from the city go to the country and look after things, and we looked after chickens there, and there was no way I was eating chickens after that. And so I still ate calamari and fish and things like that every now and then, but it wasn't too much. I wasn't really too fussed with it. And then when I finished school in 1996, the next year, like in about January, I decided I was going to be a vegan. I didn't really know what a vegan was before that. In home ec, we'd learnt about it, and there was like a little paragraph in our home ec book, but I didn't really know what a vegan was, and I chose to become a vegetarian because I didn't want to have any part with killing animals, but I didn't realise what actually happened to the animals with the milk and the dairy and the egg industry. So once I knew that, I didn't want to be a part of it.
And what are you doing these days to promote the vegan message and to get it out there to the general population? Some of which we can hear putting around here in the sounds of suburbia.
Pretty much anything I think about is due to promotion and marketing, and is in particular to the vegan lifestyle, the vegan diet, and to being healthy, more in touch with your spiritual side and the universe. And I've got VivaLaVegan.net is an online interactive website for people to become informed with easy to prepare healthy diets, recipes, forums. We've got all that little videos and that we're doing, and just keeping people aware. I also decided that I'm sick of preaching to the mainstream about things that a lot of us already know, and we need to sick of preaching to the converted, and we need to get to the mainstream more. So I decided to set up a not-for-profit group called Green Earth Group Inc., and that's an environmental awareness group, and we put on the hugely successful Green Earth Festival in March 2010, and we aim to do that every year just to educate people to more alternatives, because I think the biggest issue in my mind is that we need to focus on education, and because mainstream media, our governments, our leaders are not doing enough, and we need to take responsibility. We need to start doing something about it.
Okay. And obviously the food provided at this store wasn't the standard grass that we've got plenty of here, and leaves and things like that. So what sort of food was available for consumption that was vegan for the mainstream people to eat?
Well, at the festival?
Yeah,
at Green Earth Festival, we had so many different stallholders, and you can have a look at greenearthfestival.net for a list of all the stallholders from 2010, and we had many people from Sydney and from Melbourne come up to be part of the festival. We had burgers, we had pies, we had raw food, we had Indian food, we had, I can't even remember, there were so many. What else was there? Juices, icicles, anything you can think of really, and cakes as well, and just dessert. There was desserts of savoury, sweets, anything you can think of was there. And the one major thing with Green Earth Festival was that every single person there had to be selling and promoting veganism, and you know, there was a lot of people that said it couldn't be done, but we proved that we, obviously in Brisbane, we have a market for people that are, you know, wanting to be ethical, environmentally aware and live a cruelty-free life.
And not a tossed salad inside.
And I don't think there was any salad
there.
there.
There wasn't any salad there.
Which is good, isn't it? Dispelling all those vegan myths.
So what's next for Leigh-Chantelle?
Oh, gee whiz, I got a lot of stuff I'm doing. I'm working on
anything you can share with us?
I'm working on a lot of raw food recipes at the moment. I've got the detox diet online as well that we're trying to promote, and going over to America soon. So in July there's an animal rights conference in there's one in Washington in July, and there's also one in June in Portland as well. So I'm going to both of those. I'm really looking forward to going there, having a store and having a bit of a chat to people and doing a bit of promotion and marketing around that time as well.
All right, well, thank you for your time, Leigh-Chantelle. I think that's about it. We're starting to get overrun by insects out here, and the sounds of suburbia are starting to get a little bit insane. So once again, thank you for your time, and
thank you, Cameron.
I haven't been too painful with this. And for more of these informative videos, please go to vivalavegan.net.